Hey gang, I'm here today with Mr. Keni Lee Burgess, and we're going to talk about cigar box guitars. Now Ken, if you don't mind, before we get going on cigar box guitars, I'd like to talk a little bit about your brief, or actually nice history of the blues, and what you've been involved with for those two people out there that don't know who Keni Lee Burgess is.
Well,
let me start first,
go ahead,
and just let me know if I'm on track. Now, you've been associated with the blues, specifically the Delta, for approximately 20 years now.
Probably. I really started getting into it back in the 1980s when I was in the service, the Air Force.
Okay, and you studied with some of the best teachers in the world, the late Bob Brosman, Mr. Woody Mann, Mr. Mike Dowling. Also, people don't know this, but you're also a New York City icon, in which this man has been busking in the streets and in the subways. There's also a great YouTube video out there, folks. It's called Busking the Blues, which you have a day in the life of Kenny busking in New York and all over the continent here. And Ken, just do me a favor, for 60 seconds, can you give me a synopsis of what busking is for the people that don't know?
Well, busking is where you play on the street for gratuities, tips. It could be any kind of entertainment. You could be a mime, you could be a singer, you can do magic act. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot because you get to meet the audience. So I play a song and then people are standing there and they'll want to ask, especially if I ask about the guitar like that. And like I said, it's just I think it's a lot of fun for the audience because they're not so far away and it's very personal.
And with that, I've seen some of the videos that you did do on the busking, and you've really exposed Delta to people that had no idea what Delta was, which is a great thing.
Well, the thing is, I play acoustically on the street, so I'm not using any amplification. So resonator guitar, that's the first thing I play. So, and most people haven't seen that.
Right.
And then the ones I really like to bring on the street are the homemade ones, the cigar box ones. So they're like, what is this?
Right.
So combined with the resonator, and I wear finger picks, and you're using a bottleneck slide.
So you're completely old style, just like the Delta.
Old style.
Okay.
That's what I like. I like to go back before electricity. But anyway, it's like people just walk up, they hear it, and they're like, what is that? And then the people that like that sound, they'll just gravitate right to the music.
Fantastic. You've also created hundreds of free instructional videos that you've uploaded on YouTube, and I believe one of those videos has over 1 million hits already.
Oh, so it's crazy. It's crazy. If I had a penny for all the hits.
You also have a very successful Facebook page called How to Play Bottleneck Blues Guitar, in which you offer valuable advice to both beginners, intermediate, and advanced players.
Well, the way I started the Facebook group is I have a series of instructional videos that are available on eBay. And so students would want to write me and ask questions. So usually you can just email me. But I said, well, let me start the public forum. And now I think there's almost maybe close to 3,000 people in that. And so I put supplementary exercises and lessons. So if somebody, like the course for 6-string is contained on 3 CDs. So if they're working on that and a question comes up, you could just go to Facebook.
So you're reaching out to basically 3,000 people from all over the world you're exposing the Delta to right now.
Oh, it's crazy. With the CD sales now, they've been shipped everywhere, like Turkey, Liechtenstein, I don't even know what that is. But
do you feel right now you're helping spreading the word about the Delta to people that really didn't know what this form of music was?
I get some really nice letters from people because people would like to learn this style, but maybe in their area, like Brazil, there's no books or videos. And so it's really amazing with the internet what you can do now, and that style, because everyone loves it. It's a lot of fun.
You've also released 2 CDs. Your first one was Good and Evil, which was your original version of classic Delta covers.
And which you appeared on.
Which I did appear on. It was a privilege and an honor. Which has got airplay on Mark Klein's Long Island Blues Warehouse, WUSB 90.1 on your dial. And you've done a second CD of all original Delta style tunes that you've done with your buddy, Mr. Bill Helfrich.
Bill Helfrich, and that's Long Road to Hoe.
You did. And just basically, Ken, I just want to say on behalf of the Delta and the blues itself, I want to thank you because you're one of the few people that I know that are actually keeping this alive, keeping it well, keeping the heartbeat going of something that is very close to dying. With people like you out there right now, we will have the blues for next generations to come. They will appreciate what the Delta is.
Yeah, I agree. I consider myself a performer, but mostly I'm an educator. I've taught a lot of students via the internet and personally, and I think it's such a wonderful style because if you look at how guitar is played now, like the electric guitar in a band setting, a lot of people, I know a lot of good players, and they see me finger picking, they say, oh, I wish I could finger pick like that. So that style, that old style of a solo finger picking or small band, is really changing. It's
so Ken, I want to personally thank you for what you've done.
Well, thank you, Hap.
And I want to inform you that there's another faction that wants to thank you. There's another faction out there that appreciates what you've done for the blues and everything you're still doing for the blues. So, I have been bestowed the honor and privilege,
now you got me curious.
The honor and privilege to inform you that on Sunday, February 15th, Mr. Keni Lee Burgess is being inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Wow. Now that's... well, now you stumped me. I was really surprised at that.
How does it feel?
That feels great. Feels great.
Yeah, actually, I brought you on. We're not going to talk about cigar.
No, see, you got me on a ruse here. No, wow, I'm really moved. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day. There's the news, folks.
Hey,
Keni Lee Burgess, the newest member of the Blues Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you, sir.
There you go, man.
Thank you.